Why don't Inteleon and Furret play hide and seek anymore? Because every time Inteleon would count, Furret would rush to the water, but its tail always stuck out. And every time Furret counted, Inteleon would try to blend in with the trees, but its navy blue colour made it way too conspicuous. They've decided to stick to playing checkers instead. And now, let us look at 11 critical differences between the two. Let's compare the differences between Inteleon versus Furret. Difference 1. The two Pokémon belong to different generations and regions. Inteleon was introduced in Generation 8 and hails from the Gala region, whereas Furret was introduced much earlier in Generation 2 and originates from the Johto region. Difference 2. Inteleon and Furret have completely different primary typings. Inteleon is a water-type Pokémon, which makes it immensely useful against opponents vulnerable to water attacks like fire, ground and rock types. On the other hand, Furret is a normal type and has type advantages over none, but has a single immunity to ghost-type moves. Difference 3 revolves around their evolution. Inteleon is the final stage in the Sobble evolution line, preceded by Drizzle. Furret, however, evolves from Sentret and has no further evolutions. This line is much simpler by comparison. Difference 4, they have drastically different base stat totals. Inteleon boasts a base stat total of 530, while Furret has a significantly lower base stat total of 415. Difference 5, their abilities differ vastly. Furret's potential abilities include Runaway or Keen Eye, and its hidden ability is Frisk, whereas Inteleon's abilities are Torrent or its secret ability Sniper. Difference 6, given their different types, they have varying strengths and weaknesses. Inteleon is strong against fire, rock and ground types, but weak against grass and electric. Meanwhile, being a normal type, Furret is immune to ghost types, but weak against fighting. Difference 7, their physical attributes are distinct. Inteleon has a humanoid form, with a spy-themed look, having sleek body like a secret agent. Furret, on the other hand, has a long, slim body based on ferrets and raccoons. Difference 8, in terms of rarity, Inteleon being a third evolution of a starting Pokémon is harder to obtain than Furret, which evolves from the relatively common Sentret. Difference 9, Inteleon and Furret shine differently in battle. Boasting higher special attack and speed, Inteleon is optimal for delivering powerful, quick water-type moves. Conversely, Furret has more balance between its stats, but lacks in terms of power and bulk. Difference 10, as far as their Pokedex classification goes, Inteleon is referred to as the secret agent Pokémon, adhering to its stealthy and cunning demeanor. Furret, however, is referred to as the long-body Pokémon, bearing testimony to its physical characteristics. Difference 11, despite both being evolved forms, Furret and Inteleon have different requirements for evolution. Furret evolves from Sentret starting at level 15, whereas Sobble evolves into Drizzile at level 16 and then into Inteleon at level 35.